Pattaya Police have once again begun enforcement around the Jomtien Soi 3 and 4 area against drug dealers and drug users that they say have caused major problems for local business owners and residents of the area. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This is Adam, and today is the 20th of May of 2025. Let me start with this while you're watching the footage from the recent raid. We've covered the Jomtien Soi 3 area for, at least about 5 or 6 months now, when officials started turning their eye on this area that prior to COVID-19 used to be sort of a bright point in the area. It had many bars, many hotels and guest houses, many restaurants, and although it was not as popular as, say, Jomtien Soi 7 nearby, had always been an okay area to visit. However, then COVID hit and unfortunately put many businesses out of business for good. And unlike other parts of Pattaya, which also saw a lot of damage and a lot of closed businesses, this area never truly recovered. And instead of new business owners moving in or prior business owners coming back, instead it unfortunately attracted a number of drug users and drug dealers, according to Pattaya city officials, and homeless people, including some with mental illnesses, who moved into the abandoned buildings, as well as multiple abandoned shacks that are at the end of Jomtien Soi 3. Now, in the past few months, those shacks have been torn down by city officials, although unfortunately some of the shacks and debris from them remains, but the city says they're aware of this and are still working on cleaning this up. The long-term plan for that area, by the way, is to actually turn it into some sort of sports park for youth to try to improve the area. Meanwhile, though, unfortunately, despite at least 5 or 6 raids in this area, some of them involving hundreds of police, drug dealers and drug users continue coming back to the area and to the businesses and abandoned buildings, causing residents a lot of undue stress. Now, in this recent raid that took place just a day ago that you're watching in the footage, police once again focused on the area, arrested at least 2 drug dealers, and then conducted a sting operation when they watched multiple people come into the area and purchase from those drug dealers, and in return arrested at least 6 people who were drug users, most of them purchasing methamphetamine known locally as yaba. Meanwhile, police, obviously sick and tired of having to continue to focus on this area, which, by the way, is surrounded by many luxury condominiums, quality restaurants, and family places in and around the greater area of Jomtien, have said that they are determined to entirely stomp out drugs and drug users in this area. This also comes after a recent incident in which a mentally ill homeless man started randomly attacking people nearby on Jomtien Beach and then ran back into Jomtien Soi 3. As always, we thank you for watching the Pattaya News. If you like what we do, hey, why not go ahead and subscribe, follow, and like for regular updates here from Pattaya, Thailand.